Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am Cozy Sim SB, and today is going to be part one of my new Let's Play series featuring the game Fabledom. Now, if you have never heard or played the game Fabledom, I am very happy that you are here and I get to introduce the game to you. A quick little introduction and overview of the game. Fabledom is this casual fairy tale inspired city builder. Now, I love city building games. I also love cozy games, and this is a great combination of the two. If you're somebody who's looking to get into city building games, but are used to the cozier side of games, but what I mean by cozy, because I mean that's a very loose term. Sorry, I get distracted because we have our little narrator in the background. I forget he kind of occasionally just talks. But by cozy games, I mean something more along the lines of obviously Stardew, something that's more like a cozy life sim or farming sim, but are wanting to get into city building, which again is one of my favorite genres, and it's a genre I'm going to feature a lot more on my page here. So I thought this would be a great introduction into that. And I think this game, like I said, it's a great combination of the two. It's really well done. I kind of describe it as being very Shrek-esque. So it's fairy tale inspired. It doesn't take itself too seriously. There'll be kind of like jokes from my narrator throughout the game. But yet it's still a great city builder. There's the management system that I personally don't think is too stressful. There's some light combat, but again, not like too stressful combat. It's a very casual. Sorry, I was waiting for our narrator to stop talking. It's a very casual city building game. So I'm going to start a brand new game. I've done kind of two playthroughs so far of the game. Once when we just had the was it the demo or early access, and then once since it's had its full release. So we're going to start a brand new game and kind of go through everything together. Each one of these videos will be about, the goal is 40 minutes to an hour. We'll see how long this one ends up being, and I hope to be posting a weekly video of this playthrough, and we'll see how long it takes us to play through a game. So let's go ahead and we are going to get started here. And I really love, you'll kind of see how it turns into a storybook once we pick our map and stuff. Again, I just love the fairy tale elements of this game. It's really cute. All right, so we have our game's settings here. We have standard, build and manage your kingdom, explore your realm to find new secrets, and rule through love or war. Creative, everything is unlocked and free. There are no construction times. You can focus fully on being creative. We're going to do standard. The narrator is not going to be patient with me. And we're going to do classics. Not easy. You got your challenge and you got your cruel. That would be fun to do. But we're going to do classic standard, and I am going to enable the tutorial. It's been, I think, since September since I've played Fabledom. So I am going to enable the tutorial. So that will be a part of the playthrough. Okay. So here are our options we can choose from. You click on it, and this is where you can customize it. This is, I think, the shield or the crest I had for my last one, and I actually really like this one, so I'm going to keep it. And then you can say that you're, prince, princess, or highness. We're going to go with princess. And I'm going to look for a prince. But first, we're gonna look through the map and see what we want. You have your information on the realm over here: hills, forest, ocean, and of course size. I'm probably gonna do something a little bit larger. Large ocean, hills, normal, forest, normal. How do you pronounce this? Orave. I'm just gonna stick to with whatever the kingdom is called. Orave. I kind of like that. Medium. Let's do, I don't want anything too hilly, I don't think. Let's do this one. What is this called? Orave. Orave. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna keep the crest because I actually really like this crest. I feel like it's very me. I love this like burnt orange terracotta color, and I love anything with suns because I'm a Leo. So love this crest. A name. We're gonna go with. With Nora. I'm gonna go with Nora, and let's play.
Once upon a time it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, Prince or Princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
I love that introduction. I think it's so good. It's so whimsical and charming, and it perfectly like encapsulates the vibe of this game of Fabledom. So yeah, I'm always obsessed with that intro. I never skip that intro. All right, we are going to go ahead and wait for the game to load. Chapter 1, a new beginning. All right, here we go. Like I said, I did enable the tutorial for this. That way you can kind of see it, and because it's been a few months since I've played the game, I've been playing another city builder. So I feel like when you spend your time doing the controls for one game and then you start playing another game, it takes you a second to get back into it. But all right, so here let's check out. We got our objectives, which we got money. So let's check out our beginning territory here. Claim our money. So we're going to start with the laborer's hut. First, I'd like to kind of see what we've got, kind of begin planning. We got small stone deposit over here. We got a water over here, which will be for fishing. Some trees to cut, and then looking outwards, where we might want to expand first. We got some ruins, some more. That's iron. Okay, iron. So we definitely want to go over there. We got pigs over here, which will be important. Let's see, more stone, iron, graveyard. Okay, so when we expand, I'm definitely going to want to, I think, go over here first. And then the surrounding areas. But all right, okay. So let's get started. We want a laborer's hut. And then where do we want to put it? I'm thinking a central location. We're going to go with right here. And then our roads. We'll do like a central road. Right here. And assign our workers. Claim our money. Okay, next is our homesteads. So now trying to think about the layout. For me, that's always the hardest thing when starting a new city building game, is thinking about the layout. I want to do an intersection right here. And then we'll do like our wood cutting along here, because in Fabledom you do have it where your buildings will affect the attractiveness for your homesteads, so you want to keep that in mind of wanting to keep our people happy. So I'm thinking maybe this way we'll start homesteads. Okay. So we're going to place one right there. And then this is one of my favorite little things about this game. You have to build an area surrounding it. And what I love is that it comes with little like add-ons. So for example, this one has an apple tree, and I think this is a hive. You can also do this little greenhouse, which helps feed them, if that makes sense. So let's build our first homestead. So like each homestead is unique, which I personally love. All right, so our laborers will get to work and they are going to build. And then each homestead has to have a head of household. So let's speed this up a little bit. They're building. All right. First homestead, and then they need a well. So put your well in a central location where you kind of expect a lot of houses to be built. So I'm thinking, where am I thinking? Let's do right here. Claim our money. And now you can see who's in the household. This little house right here means that this is your head of the household. And then you can see what they have. So if they have like a greenhouse or whatever, they get this little like homegrown symbol. So it helps keep them fed. So if they have the greenhouse, I think they get it too from the beehive, and I think the chicken coop too. So it's nice that the little add-ons actually do help keeping your people fed. All right, so now it wants us we have our well being built, along with they want us to do some more houses. And we'll speed it up a little bit. I also love the look of this game. I think it perfectly fits the fairy tale vibe. Like, I like that it's not pixel. When it comes to city building games, I don't like things to be like pixelated. I also don't like things to be too cartoonish. It doesn't need to be over realistic for me, but I like the way this looks. I think again, I think the look of the game very much fits the fairy tale vibe and it adds to the charm of the game. All right, we got this one going. Speed it up. Which I didn't even look to see what this house is getting. They're getting an outhouse and an apple tree. Okay, we're getting the first new people. When the narrator talks, I'll kind of stop talking so you can kind of hear him. I know he's going to be a little bit quieter because I have the volume of the sound or the volume of the game down a little bit, but he is helpful, though sometimes annoying, I'll be honest. All right, now they want us to build a farm. So your farms, you have the vegetables you can grow, I think, is cabbage, carrots, and pumpkin, and also grains. So now you want to plan out farming. And also keep in mind, Fabledom is a game where you're citizens, they're going to want to live close to where they work. So you got to keep that in mind too when you're planning out where your things are going to go. So you don't want to build too far away. Can I move this? Thank goodness. Okay, let's move this like over here, because I think what I'm going to do, we're going to build out this way. I'm going to build out this way. I'm keeping in mind that we'll end up going to having to get this stone over here, and that will affect the attractiveness of our homesteads for our, I think they're called Fabelings. Oh, okay. We're expecting newcomers, so let's go ahead. So as you can see, when I have this on here, it will tell you what necessities it has and how attractive it is, that location where you're planning. So keep that in mind. Let's do something a little bit bigger. Let's build that. All right. So to the farms, one of the most important things always is going to be keeping your people fed. We're going to do a farm right here. And let's do, so here are the options. You got pumpkins, beets, cauliflower, carrots, cabbage. And you can do grain too. But maybe that's another kind. Oh, okay. So we have not unlocked it yet. That's why. Let's do carrots. And what, you can build a total of 40. Okay. So let's build it out this way. And then we'll build it out that way. Okay. Build. We got our first farm going. And right up here, it'll tell you when to expect newcomers. So that way you can keep track of when you need to be building your new homesteads and stuff. All right, got homesteads, wells, farms, and then this is everything we still... Oh, wait. We do have stuff. Okay. I was expecting it to already tell me to, like, build a lumber camp and stuff. Okay, so let's extend this road over here. And I'm thinking I'm wanting a lumber camp. Even though lumber camp's not pressing right now, we have 140. I didn't realize we started off with so much material. Maybe it's because we're on the standard mode. I'm tempted to do that cruel mode. I think that would be kind of fun. So I'm looking to see where we're going to end up having a large amount of wood. So I think what I'm going to do when it comes to homesteads, have the homesteads kind of come out this way. Let's welcome in our new peasants. Welcome, peasants. And then we'll keep kind of industry stuff. I'm regretting where I put the farm, to be honest. Industry stuff over here a little bit. And then we'll build like the town back this way. Basically, I want to make sure I'm not building the village, like where all people are going to live, near any deposits, like stone or iron, because those will decrease your attractiveness to your homesteads. So avoid building your first homesteads towards anything like a stone or iron deposit. When are we going to expect? 7 days. Let's go ahead. And let's see, the well extends this way. So we're going to put another homestead right here. And no, I don't want to remove. Build. Okay. then let's go ahead. Let's place a lumber camp. I want to put the lumber camp. Let's rotate you a little bit. We'll put that right there. Another thing to know about me when it comes to city building games, I'm not one of those who's like, let's maximize efficiency and making sure like all of our management systems are running as smoothly as possible. I'm going with the vibes. I like to just scroll sometimes and just appreciate what I've built. I like the vibes of building a city. I am not the most like efficient city builder. What is the one YouTuber? His name's like Gamer Zach or whatever. I apologize if that's not his full username, but I would always watch his videos for Caesars 3, which Caesars 3 is like one of my favorite city building games of all time. But he would take people's games and show them how to build their Roman Empire more efficiently and stuff. And I'm just like, I can't do that. I'm just here for the vibes, and I very much love the vibes of this game. All right, let's speed things up a little bit. So now we have our first farm going. We should be expecting more people in 3 days. We got our lumber camp not built yet. Let's see. So we have 8 of 9 peasants. And where is my... Is this what I'm looking for? No, it's not what I'm looking for. Does it pop up later? Oh, yes, you can follow your people around too. I'm looking for the menu that shows me like who's all unemployed, what jobs still need to be filled. Happiness is that, I mean, people need to be happier. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's welcome, yay, milestone. Goodness gracious, we already managed to find enough Fabelings. Oh, sorry. Find enough Fabelings, that is what they're called. Brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call ourselves a hamlet. Going forward, your family will expect reoccurring payments of 0 coin to the family fund. Okay. So now we've unlocked our inn, stone camp, coal maker, granary, and forester. The stone camp and coal maker are 2 of those buildings. You got to be careful where you place them. Do not place them too close to your homesteads. Your inn, you definitely want close to your homesteads. But not the stone camp or the coal hut or whatever. Okay, have we assigned a farmer? I don't think we have. Here, okay, this is what I was looking for. So when assigning your workers, let me see if I can pause this real quick. When assigning your workers, you'll have the green, which means they're a short distance from home. So those are the best to assign for that job. Yellow is, medium distance, a little far away, but not a big deal. And red distance is far away and they will not be happy. This shows you what kind of Fabelings you can assign at that job, either peasants or commoner. You can't have a noble be a farmer, but you can have a peasant or a commoner, which we don't have any commoners yet. That will come later. And then this is all of your unemployed workers. And then these are other workers who have jobs, but these are unemployed workers. So we want 3, and it will automatically assign your like closest Fabelings for that job. All right, so we have our farm going. And you can see them highlighted here. And then we'll get our I think what we went with carrots, right? Yeah, carrots. So we'll have that going. Now let's start placing some other people. We have the woodcutter who needs a job. We only have 1 unemployed worker. We need more Fabelings, so let's go ahead and prep for more Fabelings. We're going to do a road this way. Kind of make this little block of homes. And I think our well goes... I think... Okay, so we just need to make sure our entrances are where the blue is. So let's do... one here. And then, okay, we're going to do 2 more. That way we have enough Fabledons. Did I run out of money? I did run out of money. That was quick. Okay, so we'll build those, let more people move in before I start spending all my money. And then I'm thinking... yes, we're still going to expand here first. Now, if you zoom out far enough... At least I thought if you zoomed out far enough, you get the overhead. Oh, maybe we can't expand yet. Maybe we're not there yet. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Sorry. Okay, let's speed things up. And we got newcomers coming in 4 days. Now, coal is one of those in this game. I would say the hardest resource to manage in Fabledom is definitely coal, because this game does go through seasons. As you can see right here, we are in year 1, summer day 5. Once we go into winter, that's when the coal, Fabledons have to go get coal to heat up their homes during the winter. So this becomes the hardest resource to manage, and your Fabledons can die if they don't have coal, they can't keep their house warm, if they're out of food, they will die in the winter time. So coal is definitely one that you want to keep an eye on with this game. So like I said, the management, I don't find it too stressful, but if there's one part of the management that is a little bit stressful, it is the coal, at least from my experience. So that's just my little tip for you, is to manage your coal. So as you see, the coal maker it's a -5 desirability to the area, and it'll let you know where. So what I want to do is go ahead and start planning out my industry areas. And this will kind of be that line. Yay, new people. Welcome in. So I'm thinking we'll try to keep farming somewhat over here. In this corner we'll do where we got, I think that's iron and stone over there. Fabledons over here. So let's go ahead. I want to get our first coal going. And another thing to keep in mind, though, even though you don't want these things too, like the coal too close to your, what are the names? Fabledons, that's right, I forgot. Even though you don't want these buildings too close, they still need to be close enough to where your Fabledons will want to work there. So, things to keep in mind. Let's put coal right there. And then stone camp, we'll do our first stone camp right here, which we're running low on money. We need money. We got 6 days, or not 6 days. Yes, 6 days. Okay. I don't think, do we have money for... Oh, we do have money. Okay. Let's get some houses going. Oh, we don't have money. If I speed this up, can I get money? There we go, money. All right. And we're going to speed things up, have that coal hut be made. I realize I probably shouldn't have my keyboard so close to my microphone. I need one of those higher up microphones. I'll add that on my list of upgrades for this year. Put that behind the brand new PC and a brand new monitor and a brand new camera. Once I get my brand new camera, you can actually like see me speaking to you. Which I feel like will make these videos so much better if you can see me. Ooh, yay! So this is one of the central parts of the game, is that you're trying to find your like love match who will help you rule your kingdom, which I adore. Oh, hey, new people, yay. Okay, we're assigning Emily to the coal maker, and let's check out our letter from Ramon. My dearest princess, fair with heart so true, sight unseen, I'm drawn to you. Let us write songs, shape realms of art, ally ourselves in arms and heart. Do you feel the heat? Did I convince Ramon, the bard prince? Now, Ramon is who I have romanced in past games. So I already know I'm not going to do Ramon in this playthrough because I've already done that. I want to try, change it up, do something a little bit different. All right. 7 days to our next people. We got 2 unemployed. Let's go ahead and build the last house over here. So we kind of have our block done. Build. And we can fit a total of 21. We have 14. So I think we should be good on homesteads for a little bit. Let's go ahead and build out some other things we're going to need for resources. That, of course, we don't have the money for. I've already spent it all, which is very fitting for me. All right, let's speed things up until we can afford a stone camp. And hopefully it won't be too close to our homesteads. All right, do we have enough? We do have enough. Okay, stone camps. Ooh, okay. Why aren't you? Small stone deposit. Do I have to? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I know you go right there. All right, and perfect. It does not affect any of our homesteads, so perfect placement. So we got 800 stone in there, and once it's done, it'll become like depleted, and then we can build something else there. All right, so that took up all of our money. So let's speed it up so that can get built. And probably the next thing I'm going to build is our granary. You definitely want to get that built before your first winter. Say before your first winter, you got to prioritize your farm, granary, and coal maker. I would say those are the 3 big things to make sure that you have done before your winter, which you should. You should have plenty of time to get those 3 built before your first winter. Or else you're going to have dead people. Oh, and decorations. Do we have decorations? We do. My favorite thing with city builders is making my cities pretty. Like, that's one of the reasons why I love Anno 1800 so much, is that I can make like the prettiest city ever. We got 2 more people. Take a drink of water. All right, let's decorate. I love decorating. So where this stone camp is, which let's assign our workers. Everybody's in a happy distance. Yay, yay. So it's not, I could fit 2 more houses in there. Where do we want to decorate though? Maybe around this laborer's hut, which isn't so pretty. I do like these benches you can place. At least I thought can. Yes, you can't place it there. Okay, I was like, I thought you could place it here. We'll do some benches along these fences. We'll do benches right there. And we'll do another bench, not in the middle of the road, but along that fence. All right. And then once we have our decoration set up, we should get reward for meeting the objective. So we have our stone going. We are running a little low on wood, so you got to keep that in mind. Okay. Decorations. Yay. Yay. A forester, which I think you can... Yes, okay. Your forester is an attachment, so you click on your lumber camp, you go to attachments, and you click on forester, and then that way you can plant more trees. We also want a stockpile. Stockpile's right here, and we're going to place that right next to... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to do that. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Move. Can I destroy you? There we go. Okay. And then that way we can put our lots right there. Okay, much better. Okay, yeah, our wood is running a low, probably because it's going towards coal. And I've been building a lot. So let's speed things up. We still have plenty of room for more people. All right. More money. Management course. Select a Fabledom using the overview menu. Oh, here's my overview menu. This is what I was looking for before. I was like, what overview menu? Oh, yay, milestone reached. Okay, so a new population milestone has been reached. Well done. We can now call ourselves a small village. Going forward, your family will expect reoccurring payments of 5 coin to the family fund. So now we are opening up nobility. Nobility, not to be confused with nobles. Nobility is a form of currency that can be used for special actions. You can lose and gain nobility, so keep that in mind. We now have 75 coin, Messengers Guild, Sawmill, and now we have unlocked our wheat. Okay, what was I doing? Overview menu. This is what I was looking for before, and I had not unlocked it yet. I use this a lot. This tells you the happiness of your Fabelings, their class, profession, like who is unemployed, things like that. You can go find them. And then your workplaces. This is what I use to basically manage my workers. So lumber camp, we only have 1 worker. We need 2 more. Select those. We'll do 1 for you. And then we'll wait when we have more people. All right, we got our first little trumpet here. Big sister's gift. Princess Nora, I heard that you finally settled in your own kingdom and that newcomers are already moving in. That is wonderful. Please accept this small gift as a congratulations, your dear big sister. Thanks, sister. 100. All right, so using the overview menu, select a Fabling using the overview menu. Sorry, my speech impediments popping off right now. All right, let's go with Isabella. And then you can see her needs. She's not feeling the best. She's at 50. But she's not hungry. I'm happy that they opened a basic well close to my home. All right. Thanks, Isabella. Okay, so as one of the objectives here is tell you that you need to prepare for winter now that we are into fall, produce 15 coal in a coal maker, and store 50 vegetables in a granary. We can also now purchase a new territory. First thing I want to... Oh, we have no wood. Oh, and here's where your nobility currency is. No wood. That's not fantastic. Because we need a granary. Okay, let's speed things up. And we only have one farm too. Let's see what it's going to take for us to... Once we get into winter is probably when I'll end this first playthrough. I feel like once we enter winter, that's a good stopping point for this first video. Granary takes 15 wood, which we do not have. We're at 0 and 10 stone. Now, hopefully that I have more workers in this lumber camp, we'll get some more wood. So let's speed things up. We have enough space for new people if they come in, and we still need 5 wood for this stockpile. See, it's fall year 1 and I'm already like I'm already messing up. I promise you this game isn't stressful once you get going. It's actually the music is relaxing. And I love, once you really start building out, I love just kind of scrolling through the town and seeing what you built. And I love decorating. I do like the decorating in this game. I feel like when it comes to decorating, that can be real hit or miss with some city building games, but I actually really like it in this one. I like it a lot. All right, we got 5 wood. We need 10 more so we can build our granary. And I'll probably put that right here. This isn't big enough to put another farm. I'll probably put another farm over here once we've expanded that way. Oh, where did our wood go? It probably went to coal, didn't it? Okay. Well, stop doing that. I need the wood. And it's already fall 13 and I have no granary. I don't want to build, we only have 1 employed. I'm not building another lumber camp. I would love some wood right now. I'll probably put the granary, I think right here. Up. Oh! Oh no, for some reason I thought we did have the wood. No, I think we're 5 off from getting the 15. But we'll go ahead and we'll place that down there. So that way, hopefully by winter, we have a granary to store our food. Which would be great. All right, we've sped things up. Purchase a new territory. Let me show you this now. So these are the 4 available for us. I'm not going to... Actually, I am going to buy it now. So let's see what we have. I'm going to slow you down for a second. Oh, world event. We love watching our industry grow. Let us get our hands dirty with some new production places. Your fablings. Let's build industry. Okay, so this is one of the things that can earn you or lose you nobility. Your fablings will come to you. Not just your fablings, but in this instance, your fablings will come to you with basically like a small challenge. This one is building 3 resource production structures, and if you do not do it within that 30-day deadline, you lose nobility. If you do, if you're able to accomplish it within the deadline, you're rewarded nobility, and that nobility does become useful during certain events. So we are going to do this one. Let me get back to territories. This top one comes with more trees, a missing shoe, which sounds weird, but they do become important. Trees, Bob Barkskin, and a stone deposit. This comes with trees, ruins, iron deposit, pig herd, This one is not as much, but you do get a lot more water. Welcome our newcomers. We're going to go with this one right here. Spend money on that. And then that way, claim our money. Our inn, I want to put maybe right here, but we're not there yet. So now we have this new area ready. Actually, I probably won't put the inn until I get this territory up here, which I can buy right now if I wanted to. Because this pig herd, that's where we're going to put our pig farm, which we don't want close to our homestead. So I don't want to build the inn this way. I want to build the inn that way. Okay, our granary is almost done. We just need more wood. And 3 resource production structures, which would be these buildings right here. Sawmill, which we do need. Coal maker, stone camp, lumber camp, and a stockpile. So probably the next one we're going to build is a sawmill, which we can put, see, you don't want it too close to your Fabledoms, so I'm going to build it out here a little ways. And I want to put it just where it's out of reach of where I might let's do right there. Is our granary constructed yet? No. 4 more wood, which we have. I bet this is Olivia bringing it. Oh, she's not happy. Well, Olivia, I hope you have food for the winter. I hope you don't die of hunger. Now that we have this granary, you hopefully won't die. All right, granary is done. Let's make sure we have, perfect. We have 2 workers for that. So now we can start storing carrots for the winter. Hope these people love carrots. Carrot soup, carrot cake. Aw, I'm not sure if this is new or if I've never noticed it before, but I didn't realize that the doghouse comes with little, like, dragon dogs. It's a doghouse, so I'm assuming it's a dog, but it looks like a dragon, so it's like a little dragon dog. That's so cute. I feel like that had to have been an update, because I don't remember that from before, but that's super cute. I love that. We're starting to run low on space. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put here, but for now, let's claim our money. See, this space is good because it's decorated, but we'll make this space pretty for them. Build that there, and we'll build this there. Okay. So that way we have more space, and then we have our sawmill going in right here. And let's go ahead. We're going to purchase another territory. I want this one right here. Do we have the money? Yeah, let's buy. Let's spend the money. It's my life motto. Let's spend the money. And let's go ahead and get, where are you? Amenities. The inn. Welcome in our people. Now, where do we want to put our inn? Yeah, let's put it, what do you mean my entrance? Oh, because I have, okay, let's move you. Okay. Okay, our end's gonna go right there. Perfect. And then before we get too distracted with the inn, let's see if we can get our other resource productions up. Sawmill will be 1. Is this... I don't think we have iron unlocked yet. Yeah, it's just for stone. I could put another lumber camp here. Because we are going to need more lumber. So let's go ahead. We'll put another lumber camp here. Even though I feel like that doesn't give us as much. But if we get a forester, maybe that will help. I'm trying to put it where we'll have... Yeah, we'll go right there. And attachment of the forester. Which I may end up getting rid of this or moving it somewhere else that works. That just makes more sense logistically. But for now. Alright, we are getting close to winter. We have 18 coal, which I feel like should be fine for this amount of people. No wood. That's an issue. And we have enough food to roughly last 48 days, and that should be plenty to get us through winter. And we have our inn being worked on. Our sawmill being worked on. Once we get wood. Yeah, I'm glad I built that other lumber camp because we're going to need it. Even though... Can we prioritize? Let's prioritize this construction. That's another thing good about this game is that you can prioritize certain buildings to be constructed first, especially if you're trying to get a handle on management of certain resources. And then once we get into the spring and stuff, I'm going to build another farm here, maybe some cabbage, maybe some beets. Auto save, and we should be starting winter. Here we go. Day 1, day 1 of winter. And the snow will start covering everything and it'll look all pretty. And next episode, let's play episode 2 of Fabledom. We'll see if we can get through winter without any tragedies happening. Fingers crossed. So I hope you guys like that. I'll definitely get more chaotic as we build out our cities and we get to certain like events. There's a lot of kind of quirky events that happen that are really fun and whimsical and fairy tale-esque, and we'll get to those as we build out our city. But this was just the beginning, the very start of our little village of, what is this kingdom called? Oreve? Yeah, we'll go with that. So thank you very much for watching this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in episode 2 of Let's Play Fabledom.